Yeah. I think I'm gonna just do
We're
a Celtic
live.
cross spread. Hi. Are there people here yet? I'll give them a
Oh,
minute
yeah, give
or
them a
a
topic.
second. Huh?
It's going to take a few
Did you what?
seconds for.
Yeah, I think because I looked at Alexis Ware's reading, and I was like, how did I do hers? And that's exactly what I had done, a Celtic spread first, and then I started asking details. But I'm just gonna do a Celtic cross spread, tell you what I see, and then yeah, you can
Okay.
take over and get deep. And then that way it won't take me, no hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess people are
Yeah.
here. So,
You said
welcome
they
to
are?
Texas Origin. Yeah, I
Okay.
guess I can't think. So I have TiffTalk22 here. Hey, K Twin, how are you? And we're going to be looking into the Ruggles. How you say their name? The Ruggles. That's the family that's missing. The husband and wife and the 5-month-old baby. So we're going to be looking into that tonight. Okay, Tiff's going to start off. So if you want to wait a few minutes before you start, you can, or you can go ahead.
Let me wait just a second because I'm trying to see if I can pull up your screen, my YouTube screen, so I can see the chat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I did get your notification, so I was like, oh, that's cool. There
I
we
don't know what I be.
go. Huh? You don't know
I
what?
said I didn't. I don't know what I be doing half the time. It just start.
So can you
It's
see
a
me
delay.
moving on the screen?
No, it's a delay. I think.
Okay. No, okay. So I think there we go.
Casey,
Okay.
I I've been like that
It's
for like a
it's
month
me.
or so. Casey.
It was me. And now see, and
Oh,
I'm not gonna be able to see the chat. It's okay. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat this way, but that's fine. So you have to tell
okay,
me what's being asked if something's being asked, okay?
okay.
All right. So hi guys, welcome. I am just going to ask Spirit, what can they tell us about the disappearance of the Ruggles family? I will say, like there's not much information out there except for that they have been missing or they were reported missing like 2 weeks ago. It's a family of three. I think Justin, Jennifer, and the baby is Baraka. Isn't that unique? Um, but they left at the end of February, left their home in the Ozarks to go on a religious sabbatical, is what the sheriff's office calls it. And so they were going to like camp out in the Everglades. So the family, they have been keeping in contact with the family through Jennifer, the wife, but they haven't heard from her since like March 6th. And the police, law enforcement like trailed them, but the trail runs cold like mid-April or so. So there was a missing persons report filed, and I cannot lie. I thought I knew what a sabbatical was, right? But I was like, no, let me look up because I thought it was a weird choice of words for the law enforcement to use. So I looked up the word sabbatical, and it's like a paid leave from work so that you can like pursue other interests that usually last from like 6 months to a year. So I was like, okay, what kind of job did he have? But there's no information about any of that. So we're just gonna see what spirit tells us in regard to that. Okay. Oh Lordy. Mm. I don't know if I even want to use these cards. I said I wasn't because these are my death cards, for lack of a better word, and I don't want to presume that they're dead. So how about that? I started to have this spread laid out for y'all already, but I decided against it. So you welcome. And you see how nervous I am. My energy is just so anxious. It's weird. Okay, so I'm definitely getting that this was the father's idea, unless he is not the King of Pentacles. I'm definitely going to clarify that. And they're calling it a sabbatical. Definitely doing some traveling. But I'm wondering if it was really a religious sabbatical. I don't know what to say about that. So at the heart of the reading, we have this King of Pentacles energy. Can you guys see that? We have the King of Pentacles energy. I don't know what their financial status is. I feel like that's dad though. Definitely usually a father card. I feel like there may be some attachment to money here because it's the King of Pentacles and not like that loving, nurturing energy of like the King of Cups. Oh, and there he is. Okay. So there's someone here with the Four of Wands energy. This is definitely connected to the home or someone kind of like, I want to say, trying to find their way home. Okay. So this could be, I don't want to say it like that. Definitely did his idea to take the family, the baby, the wife and the baby. Clarify this two of coins, please. I feel like they looked at this as an adventure, something that he felt intuitively guided to do, and he felt like he was following his intuition about this. Okay, it is almost in search of peace. So I don't know if there was like an excessive amount or attachment to money or just feeling overworked. Um, but I definitely feel like he was wanting to get away, like to just rest. De- uh, Definitely some energy here of financial issues. Who are these? Okay, so I'm definitely getting an energy. Like there is someone here who was kind of influencing this family. I, like maybe once they started moving, they felt, or once they made this move, chose to travel. I feel like they were influenced or guided by this King of Pentacles, this wealthy person, to leave it all behind. You know what I'm saying? So, Chancellor, I wish you was talking to me, but definitely they decided to hit the road here. I feel like they felt like they were heading towards something that was going to be peaceful. There is a couple involved here because you have this King and Queen of Swords but there is a masculine who I feel is more of an authority over them, that King of Pentacles. This is over the family. Okay? So I don't want to say it, but even when I saw the pictures, I just thought cult. When I saw her and his picture and heard that it was a religious sabbatical. So I feel like they started to make this move. There definitely was some anxiety here with this Nine of Swords, and their lives changed. Their lives changed because you got the World card here. I feel like, yeah, maybe I don't know if once they got there, how they felt about the situation changed. Because I feel like they were open to this forward movement and even contemplating just relocating altogether. But once they got there, I feel like somebody's guard was up about like what is this that we're into, okay? And they may or may not have been on the same page about being here at this point. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
Yes.
I can't see the comments.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So then here, in the more recent past, we have this Six of Wands. Can y'all see the card a little bit? Let me lift
A
up these
little
swords
bit.
a little bit. I'm sorry, I moved it down. In the more recent past here with that Six of Wands,
That's better.
I feel like there's someone here like trying to or thinking of a way to take like some type of leadership role. This is definitely an energy of following. If you see this picture, you, yeah, I'm trying because I'm on one side of the screen, so it's weird. Anyway, but you see this picture, like there's somebody who is kind of on a pedestal, and look at behind her. It's almost a parade energy, but I'm getting like a following. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is like cult-like behavior or a cult-like connection, not occult like OCC, well, but cult. Okay, and then oh my goodness. Okay, I'm scared to say.
Say it.
Okay, so I feel like this is a cult, guys. I feel like this is a cult. You see, there were red flags that somebody either ignored that or something that they really didn't see coming. Okay, and it may involve some type of separation from their baby. I want to cry right now. Don't cry. Yeah, this is not what they were expecting. I don't think that the mother specifically expected this. This is not the situation they thought they were driving toward. Okay, I feel like there was a separation of the parents from the baby. I don't know if she, I don't know where, but there's definitely a separation here under the guise of like spiritual obedience. Okay, there also may be like women separate from the men. Okay,
Mm.
and a new beginning for the masculine energy. But there's definitely, absolutely, positively some emotional manipulation going on here. Someone feeling like I got goose. freaking bumps going crazy. Someone feeling like they are being held against their will. Okay. This is that Five of Swords. That's an energy of distrust, emotional manipulation, isolation. Okay. And definitely a separation of this family. Like the way they left here as a unit, they are no longer. Okay. I don't know if the female energy is either with someone else or not here at all. I'm not really prepared to say that part just yet. Clarify this King of Wands. There's someone here, like there is definitely a sense of loyalty to this leader. It's clarify this night, please. Yeah. God dog it. Okay. There's also this energy of emotional loss or sadness here, disappointment. There's an energy of a new job. Look at this. There's an energy of a new job, someone working hard. I don't want to say you a slave, but this is not what they thought it was. Okay? This is not what they thought it was. They thought that this was going to be expansion, spiritual growth, spiritual healing. Okay? And I don't believe that that's been the outcome. All right. Clarifying the star here. I mean, I just feel like that this is, yeah, under the guise of healing. There's definitely a separation of the family. And I don't know if Jennifer and Justin have been separated or not. Well, I know they have. And they are not telling them one about the other. Okay. And then we have this tower card here. All right. But the tower card is coming after the moon. So I'm feeling like there's some type of ending where there may not be a reconciliation or they may not be allowed to reconnect with each other nor their child. Yeah, look, God don't. And this new opportunity has them feeling defeated with this destructive energy of the Ten of Swords. And that Ten of Swords could also be like betrayal, feeling like, okay, you lured me here with this opportunity because you got the Ace of Pentacles that came out right before that. But this is not what we had signed up for. So this person, this leader, definitely had ulterior motives. And this could be the father, where he didn't know what this was, but I feel like this is kind of aside from being separated from his family, because he's definitely feeling disappointed. Um, some type of emotional loss here. I feel like this is their new home. He's definitely overwhelmed. He's looking at this like this is the new home. They may be connecting to nature a lot more. He's trying to get past like emotional hurt or loss here. This Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands is usually a feminine who is very attractive, charming. Who is this queen? I want to, and this may not be the case, But look, what I wanted to say was like a wife swap kind of thing, like a feminine community. Does that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. And I feel like it's a situation like, here, Justin, this is your new wife. Does that make sense? This is your new
Yes.
wife. An energy like that. I hope I'm wrong. I hope you get something completely different. Clarify this four coins. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely physical exchange here, like sex. Let me just say it here. There's definitely that going on. Um, I want to cry so bad, but I'm trying not to. And we have here this page of wands. I feel like this is someone who's kind of throwing themselves into either this new lifestyle, this new cult. It's the role of a student. Who is this? Clarify this page. Mm. Yeah, I feel like that's Justin's energy, but he also misses his family. You see that Four of Cups energy right here? That is being attached to something from your past. Not being happy in the present, discontent. It's usually when you're missing like a relationship or a connection or something from your past that you are feeling regretful, remorseful about. And for him, it may be bringing his family into this situation. There's definitely an energy of being overwhelmed here, maybe feeling like he made an impulsive decision. Definitely an energy of regret, guilt, anxiety. Yeah, this is not good. They need to find them. They need to like go there. Let me clarify this Ten of Coins. This is a community. Yeah, this family dynamic. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like they're keep Goosey's going crazy. They're keeping the family separate. I feel like at least one of them has met their demise, and it's not the masculine. And I feel like, yeah, he is definitely feeling defeated in this new phase of his life with the World card and the Ten of Swords and that energy of the King of Cups and the Tower. So there's something that has happened from an emotional level or an emotional standpoint that is or seemed or was catastrophic. Like I feel like he's being kept away from his family because that King of Cups is an energy of boundaries. Okay, but he may be like being either told or this may be someone like in an energy pretending to be caring, kind, and loving, but the I feel like the intention is to create boundaries, almost to isolate. God, dog.
Mm.
And this isn't it. I feel like with this Two of Wands, there were boundaries here that were ignored. Okay, not boundaries, red flags that were ignored. Yeah. So yeah, there's an authority figure as well who is maybe telling him that his wife is either dead or gone or with someone else who's in an energy of authority. Y'all, this is traumatic. This is
Mhm.
traumatic. I want to cry right now. Jeez Louise. So I definitely feel like one doesn't know what the other is dealing with. Clarifying these this queen and the devil, please. Mm. Yeah, the feminine's definitely being held, maybe healing from a physical illness or emotional or mental illness. Hell, she's probably been physically traumatized. I will say that. That's a nice way to say what I was seeing. And it's almost an energy of them giving her time to heal, to connect to source, but at the same time, she does not have a choice. Okay? She may be tied up, bound, but she's definitely not allowed to leave. All right? And I feel like she's seeing this situation clearly at this time. Like, this is my new life. Mm, mm. Definitely some sexual exchange involved. And I don't feel like it was like willingly. And
Mhm.
this devil, I almost don't even want to clarify this devil, but it is can be fear, right? It is a feeling of being trapped, unable to break away from something that has you drawn in. Okay, so they may be afraid to walk away from this new life. They could have been threatened. Mm, mm-hmm. Threatened that either their person would be harmed. I feel like they both have been told that the other left the other. You know what I'm saying? Like abandoned you. Like this
Mhm.
person left, or your spouse went back home, something like that. There's God, dog, why are people doing? Why are they into that kind of stuff? I feel like they were motivated. They felt like this was gonna be happiness. I got goosies going crazy. They felt like this was happiness, like that they were moving toward freedom, energy of peace here. This is why you have to be so discerning about who you listen to. Even in tarot, it's like you can read people's energy. You know if these people have your highest good in mind or if they just try to keep you addicted to tarot. Like, oh my gosh, they felt like this was going to be a new opportunity. I feel like they were going to do, they expected maybe to do a little bit of work, that this was going to be a loving community. I don't know if they felt like, well, I don't think they did. Yeah, they didn't recognize that this is gonna be like such an authoritative energy. I feel like this that switched. I feel like they may have felt like this was gonna be something that brought balance to not only themselves but their connection. Like I feel like also the outcome here is what they thought. I say the outcome. This is what they thought. They were moving into a connection or a community of like-minded individuals. Okay, like someone who shared their hobbies, their interests, their desires here with that Three of Cups energy. Okay. Yeah, where they could study, they could learn, they could grow spiritually, divine love. But there was definitely some trickery involved. Definitely some trickery. Okay. I don't want to ask nothing else. I'm gonna mute my camera so I can cry a little bit. I'm not gonna get it out. I don't want to ask nothing else though. So you go and I'm gonna mute it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, before I start, I'm gonna say that at the end, if anybody have any questions, you can ask. Also, I might put a link up here, so if anybody want to come up and ask a question or say something about the case, I'll put the link to the StreamYard up. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay, so I have the legacy, and the legacy is something that you're known for, your children, or something that can be passed down from generation to generation. And then here we have someone lying, not telling the whole truth. And then here is someone trying to find out more about a situation, you're trying to do some investigation, research, or whatever. Okay, so this could be someone lying about what they are about, and also somebody is maybe they were researching these people, but they were lying about what they were about here. Okay, this means that something or someone is missing. This is someone being left behind or abandoned. And then here, this card is most likely like your morality. It also means like some type of religious thing as well. So it could be your religious path, your like you doing things that are not morally right. This is your morals, your spirituality, all of that here. So here we have someone missing or something or someone is missing. Okay, someone was left behind. And then you have here, this is either the religious side of it or your morality. So we have a missing legacy. So that could be their child is missing. Here you have someone lying about someone being abandoned. Over here, somebody's trying to find out about, like I said, this could be the religious side, spiritual side, or this is someone who could be lying about their moral codes or what they believe in, like it's what's morally right. Mm. So here we have, this is a person's body or this is a group of people. Here you have the promise, someone making a promise to do something, to not do something. And here you have someone in between worlds. This could mean someone has crossed over. This could mean someone is living a lifestyle that is hidden. They're hiding some things about their life. So someone could be making promises. You could promise this person here, or these people could be promising you a different life as well, or you could be promising yourself, this person could be their child because we have that on top of a legacy. Someone could have made a promise for their child, okay? When I say promise their child, it's like you you giving your child as a gift. I should say it like that. Like you promising your child. It could be like that, or someone is telling you they're going to do something, promising you something, a new life here. So here we have this sun. The sun is just a male, okay? This is broken, means you're broken emotionally or something is broken on your body. And then we have this home. So this sun, this male could be broken emotionally here in this home here. Also, we have this son is missing. He could be missing someone, or he could just be missing himself. You have someone broken emotionally over being abandoned or left behind. And then here you have something, like I said, this is something like your morals or your spiritual connection going on in this home. So something here, something could be morally wrong going on in this home. Or there could be a spiritual home, because this could be like a church, spiritual home, church, okay? So here you have this male who's missing, okay? This male could be missing a child. Over here, you should have someone broken emotionally because someone is lying about some things that they promised them, that they said they were going to do. And like I said, this could be a church or something that's not morally right, or there's some people who are doing things that are not morally right in this home. They're hiding some things, or they're living a different lifestyle, and someone is trying to find out more about it. Like they're questioning some things about what's going on here. Okay, so now you have this mom. This is the vibration, so this is the energy here. See, this is someone being selected, like you choosing this person in particular. So the energy is they may have chosen this mother, the mom, for a particular reason. Here you have the mom and there's probably her child. So here with with these group of people, like I said, this could be a group of people or just a person, like that person's being. And here you have some lies being told to the mom. So they're telling, she's probably curious about some things, like why were we chosen? Why did this happen to us type of situation. Ooh. So here you have someone saying no. So that means whatever's going on, they don't want it to happen. Somebody is being victimized and somebody has crossed over. So this person has passed away. Something is going on in this home. Like I said, this could be a religious home, like the spiritual home, a church, whatever. Someone has crossed over here. They have been selected for this. And this, like I said, this means crossover. Someone is hiding some things about their life here. Somebody is trying to find out about something, curious. So somebody is trying to find out maybe why or if someone has crossed over. in this home, which, like I said, could be a church home. Here you have someone is a victim. They're broken. Something could be broken on their body, but we also saw that the male was broken here emotionally because he felt like he was left behind. So he felt abandoned. That's the energy here. Because people are lying about some things. So they could have told them lies about what happened. Here you have, right here, this son is either missing someone or he is missing. Well, we already know they're missing. But someone doesn't want something to happen here with this mom and this child. Okay. So now I'm going to get into these cards. This is someone who only thinks about themselves or what they want. This is you trying to compromise or plead with someone, and this is someone feels that they are doing whatever they're doing is the right, or they feel like they're doing the right thing. Okay, so here you have someone who only thinks of themselves. They're looking out for themselves. This person wants more than what they currently have. This means someone wants a deeper relationship. You want more than so whatever it is that you want is because you don't have it currently. This is illegal activity or drug use. So someone wanted something, but they turned to illegal activities to get it. Here we have you trying to plead or compromise. So you're trying to resolve a situation in a peaceful way. This is an ex. So this can be an ex-friend, ex-co-worker, whatever. This person is an ex to you. This is a heartless person, so someone who doesn't care about other people's emotions. So whoever this person is, they're trying to compromise with this person, trying to make a deal with this person, whatever the case may be. And but this person is very heartless, like they don't care. And here we have someone who feels like they're doing the right thing. They have some regrets, and this is someone being confined or restricted. So this means that someone could be holding you hostage. You could be in a jail. You could be confined to a space. Someone could be holding you down. It also means somebody could be restricting you from breathing as well. Mm. Okay, so now we have here, this is a sexual partner or sexual energy. So this is someone feels responsible, and this is you wanting compassion or nurturing. So you want someone to care for you. This is someone that you will go to when you need, like maybe someone that can listen to you or comfort you. Okay, that's that. Okay, so here with the sexual energy, this can be a sexual partner. This is someone being open. This is also innocent. So someone could be telling you how they feel. what they want. They're being honest about you. I mean, to you about something. This is someone crossing over. So somebody could be telling you that your sexual partner has crossed over. Here, this is someone who is responsible or feels responsible. There's some jealousy, envy, and hate, and this is someone that you have feelings for. So you have here, you trying to compromise with someone who is acting in a heartless way to you. This is someone that you used to deal with in some type of way. So I don't know if they had a history with these people, maybe like an ex-friend of theirs, and this person went off into this group and then they invited them to come along. I don't know, but we have an ex here. But someone feels responsible for the hate, jealousy, or whatever that someone had, maybe against someone that they had feelings for, that they had love for. Over here, somebody feels like they're doing the right thing. So this could be them going down there feeling that like they're making the right choice, but now they have some regrets because they're being confined or restricted in their movement. They probably went down there because they felt like this group was going to give them that love and compassion that they wanted. This is a family issue here. So for their family. And here this is a devil. So you have a devil in here that they got mixed up with because they thought that they were going off down there for something else. So this is someone leaving a situation or a person. So you're going off, leaving a situation here. And someone is going along with it. Okay, so this person is thinking about what they want. So they're leaving, they're going off. Okay, but then you have someone being submissive, so they're going along. So the husband could have said, let's go off and do this, and the wife could be going along being submissive, going along with what he wants to do. Or that could be them going along with whoever these people are. This is a faded relationship. So maybe they went down there because their relationship was not going well, and they figured that this would help their relationship. So let's see what this illegal activity is. Give me a second. I'll pull you back. This is the consequences of your actions. This illegal activity. So whatever you did, now somebody feels like that is what you get for it. Like this is your punishment. This is someone from a different cultural background, so this could be a different religious, different race, different whatever, upbringing. This is someone who's different than you in some type of way. This is an alter ego or sibling. So this person, this is a side of a person that comes out, a side of the person that comes out either when they're happy, they're sad, or whatever, but this is something, a side of a person you may not know about. So whatever is going on here, this illegal activity, this person switched on you and punished you for because they felt whatever they felt like you did wrong, now they're coming back to punish you, maybe by doing this to the sexual partner. Yeah. This is someone not showing their true self. So they're hiding some things about themselves. This is karma or revenge. Let me see if I can see that. Okay. So here you have someone trying to plead or compromise with someone, but this person is not being truthful in who they are and whatever they're going to do, because they're trying to get karma or revenge on you. Okay? So you're pleading with this person and trying to resolve a situation, but this person is not showing you who they really are or what they're really about or what they're really going to do, because they're going to do this karma or revenge on you. Then here you have the weapon coming with the karma and revenge. So something happened here. They're getting back with this. We already saw someone cross over here. We saw someone crossing over here. Let's see why they have the regret. Some secrets. There's some things that they didn't know about. Because they were focused on a goal. So they had a goal in mind. Someone had a goal in mind, but it was a secret. They didn't know about it, and now they're having this regret because now they are down there confined or restricted. They're not letting them go. And now you have the chaos. So an innocent, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, an innocent bystander, someone caught up in someone else's chaos. Okay. And here with this devil. So let me pull these last few cards. So it looks like they got down there, like you said, Tiffany. They thought it was going to be something else, and it actually turned out to be another thing. And I wonder if they got them down there to get that baby.
Girl, I was gonna say, my heart is breaking. I feel like she, the baby, may be the only one. I don't want to say it.
Okay, so here we
I feel
have
like.
it's no.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's something people know what happened. Okay, there's some illegal activities, and this is the emotions. So we have, it could be an emotional thing. They're going through an emotional time, but this also represents a body of water. But this is like whatever this illegal activity is, it's very emotional. Okay. And here you have them meeting up with someone who has two different energies and they overstep their boundaries. So, like I said, it may be someone that they knew prior or they met these people prior. They probably told them this good story and then they decided to go down there. But they were hiding something about themselves or about the situation and they overstepped their boundaries. They could have took them, made them go out of their boundaries as well. This means overstepping boundaries and taking someone out of their boundaries. And here, this is an unknown place, feeling, or person. This is someone, a surgical procedure, but it also means that you're cutting someone off, not dealing with someone, and then this is the job, something that you're designated to do, or you designate yourself to do. So somebody could have been there to cut them off, like their job was to cut them off from other people, get them maybe into somewhere they don't know. That was this person's job because they had some illegal activity going on there for these people. So that's what I'm getting here. Like, I don't call it a setup, but I call it a trickery.
Okay, so
I'm done.
I just keep asking Spirit. Um, I'm definitely getting that there are, of the three of them, I feel like two of them are crossed over. but I can't really get which two. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
don't know if it's it. I don't know if they have crossed over or like just life as they know it has ended. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yes.
Because I don't want to say that they both dead, girl. I just don't want to say that. I feel
Yeah.
like, huh?
Yeah. I feel like maybe one. I don't want to say it either, but I feel like the wife is because I have the male here being feeling like he's alone and he's very emotional about it. Because I have the sexual partner here being, I mean, crossing over. So I say the female, but
I,
it
I,
could be the male.
I almost feel like there may have been some RAPE involved of her prior to
Mhm.
that, like where she was in a mode of defense. But I think that they had told her that her husband was already gone, or like, yeah. And I feel like this is not a trip that she wanted to go on. I feel like it was his idea, like under his, just like you said, wanting to be submissive and obedient. But
Yeah.
intuitively, she was not with it, but she went along. So that is what Goosey's. That's where his guilt came from. Goosey's going crazy. So that's his guilt.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like he's dead yet. I'm not
When did
sure.
they say they went missing? Was it March 6th?
March 6th was the last contact.
Okay.
Yeah, the last time, and they talked to her. They didn't say Justin, but they had spoken to her. So I'm wondering if she. I don't know. I would like to know what her energy was at the last point of contact.
Because I don't think they were worried about her at that point because they hadn't heard anything else from her since then, and then that's when they started to worry.
I almost feel like if this is a community, like I'm thinking
Mhm.
that he is like being reassigned a feminine. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Well, he is, yeah, definitely feeling alone, emotionally lost, disappointed, heavy heart. Like this all just happened so fast.
Mhm.
I want to cry right now.
Yeah, because I think they told them one thing and switched it up when they got down there. But I don't want to know who are these people because it seemed like they knew them. I don't know if they went down there before and that's how they met them or how did they meet them.
And
That's what I
then
want to
get this, Goosey. I'm getting that they won't be discovered.
know. Wow.
Like the cult, I wonder if the sheriff are actually doing something. Are they actively looking? Or are they just like, oh well, we can't fight these cults? You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mhm. Well, I do have them being confined or restricted, so they could have them hidden somewhere. So they could
I definitely
be
got that.
hiding them out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw that too, but I don't feel like I don't. And it's so funny. It's not funny, but odd because I feel like the people that pulled them there are like, yes, their agenda was successful. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like whatever for whatever reason that they pulled them there, it's like a celebratory energy. Like we were successful.
I'm
But
wondering if it
I
was for
definitely
the
went.
baby though.
I wonder too. But then like it went from the three of wands to the two of wands, right?
I mean,
So I look at that
yes.
as like you know we lost a person from our from our group, from the family.
Mhm.
Hold on. And after that is the Empress. That would be Jennifer. And then guess what? The Tower.
Mm.
Girl, my head hurting a little bit. And I still want to cry right now. But I'm not going to cry. I'm definitely got my hematite in my boob. I got my soul in my bra for sure. Try to stay grounded. And I'm not gonna
Yeah.
cry, but I want to cut this energy off. I can't see the chat. I don't know who's here. If anybody has any questions,
So I'm going to put the if anybody want to come up, just let me know, and I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If nobody wants to come up, that's fine. Or you can ask the questions in the chat.
you said come up. Come up where?
On here,
To StreamYard or the broadcast?
StreamYard. Okay, Miss T.
Oh, okay. Are you still off of Are you still on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. I can't see what's going on. I'm sad. Like I'm sad.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss T, for doing that. Yeah, because
Girl,
I really think that they tricked them down there because I really think they wanted the baby. I think
girl,
that's
and
what
look
they
at my
wanted.
Kipper deck. My Kipper deck. I asked Spirit to tell me about this family. Look, what's the first card out?
I can't see your card.
You can't see that.
Oh, okay.
You see the
Yeah.
picture.
Oh.
You see the
Yeah, I thought
picture,
you was looking at.
and then,
Yeah, I thought,
huh? What you should say? You thought I was looking at what?
I thought you had it on the table. Um,
Oh yeah.
what state?
And then look
What
who's
state
right
did this
behind
happen
it.
in?
That's that King of Pentacles energy, huh?
Oh, the wealthy man. The wealthy man was behind
The
it.
wealthy man. Yep.
This said what state did this happen
And
in? Florida. I think that's where they went.
they're in. Yeah, they're in Florida.
But then they said they went somewhere. They may be somewhere else. I can't remember where. But that happened in. They went to
The
Florida.
last point of contact. Yeah, the last point of contact. They was in Florida, and the Everglades are also in Florida, which is where they were supposed to be camping out at. So let me tell you what my Kipper deck says. You got the coffin and the wealthy man, that King of Pentacles, right?
Mhm.
Ooh, child. Then you also have concern, right? This is older gentleman, the wealthy man, in an energy of concern. Then you have the mature woman. The mature woman in the Kipper deck is like the other woman. And then you have
Mhm.
this courtship energy. Courtship energy is like the lover's card, but so it can be. But next to the mature woman and the courtship card, I feel like sometimes that courtship card can be someone trying to be seduced, but someone trying to partner. but the one of them is like not trying to hear it. So it's like a dude trying to holler at you and you not into it. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, yeah. And so what that is, that's on this particular card is the man trying to talk to the feminine and the feminine is not into it. Okay. So then you have the bad health card, and the bad health card can be illness, it can be somebody getting sick, somebody getting hurt, somebody dying, right? It is a negative card. And who's behind that would be the mature woman. So I don't know if Jennifer and Justin would be considered mature or if those are outsiders, um outside people outside trying to influence their relationship in some way.
I wonder if it's the people who had them to come down there.
Exactly.
Mm.
And then I'm getting that occupation card. So that's an energy of working, right? Working. You also have the pathway. I feel like this is something that had been planned for a while. For a while. I'm disgusted.
What card is
I'm
that?
disgusted. Huh?
What's that card you have your
Oh, I
hand
got
on?
this one. Was it this one? That's the official military. Let me switch my settings because I feel like my Bluetooth about to die. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I hear you.
Can you still hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, good. I mean, because it's a lot. It's a lot of cards in between from there. I was about to put them up. You also like that mature man. You also have a message of concern. So that's why I'm saying I wonder when they spoke to her on the 6th, like what was said.
Mhm.
And see these cards are great fortune, pathway, high honor. I don't even know where I pulled this official person from. Let me see some. Cause right now I don't hear nothing great fortune about. Okay. Like I don't hear nothing fortunate. Like there's no gain here. Okay. This could be in the eyes of whoever their captor is. Fortune is like we took care of this situation. They'll never be found kind of energy.
Mm.
Okay? Because look at this card, the pathway. That always makes me think that somebody is hidden, like in the woods, buried kind of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Can you see that card?
I see it.
Yeah. And all those butterflies on that card, it's definitely an energy of transformation. It's 5 of them also.
and high honor. So that may be them being deceased. You know,
Yes.
what do you say? Their soul being returned to source.
Yes.
That like that's I got goosies right there. I just got goosies. This is horrible. But I really am glad this that you suggested this family because, like I said, I asked Spirit to send me one, and I hadn't really looked into it, but I had seen this family like the day before, and I was like, "That's odd." But then I didn't want to. I don't know if that was my intuition or an assumption, and I didn't want to be assuming, you know, that they were in a cult. I don't feel like they knew or realized that that's what they were. You know, that they were about to be taken advantage of in that way. It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah. Did anybody want to come up on the screen? Let me know so I can put the link up there. If not, we can just keep it in the chat. Indigo, you want to come up here? Because me and Indigo are supposed to do one next week.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
see if
Indigo,
she
it
want to
feels
come up
like a
here.
straight up cult. It really does. It
Yeah.
feels like that. And then to see that card of, networking and friends and supportive community and what they thought they were moving towards their peace.
Mhm.
Yeah, these people were, ooh, Goosey, Spirit said, these people were really trying to sell them an energy of family, you know?
Yeah.
Spirituality, family. This was your destiny. This is a positive forward look at this. I just happen to have all these. Can y'all see? I don't know. I switched over. I just happened to have all these decks out because I didn't know like what I was gonna want to use. But that
Mhm.
card, positive forward movement, is definitely giving that Six of Swords energy. But
Mhm.
then with this authoritative figure that continues to show up, you have destiny with a 10. I want to give it a 10 of swords, but it's a 10.
Mhm.
In traditional tarot, I'm trying to think what's a 10. The Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they thought that this was going to be a good thing.
Yeah, they did.
Emotional withdrawal, spiritual
What's
union,
that?
emotional
They
withdrawal.
probably,
Huh?
what's that thing? I think they went down there for what they call it, like that community lifestyle where everybody's out there living in nature and all of that kind of stuff. I think that's what they thought it was going to be, that community togetherness, but that's not what it was.
Look at this. Deception and envy.
Mm.
That's that Seven of Swords energy. And then things just started happening quickly. Choosing wisely, mental conflict.
Mm.
That Two of Swords energy. I'm telling you, choose wisely. Ignoring red flags, heartache and loss with that Three of Swords energy. As you start a new project or situation with this recognition and reward, Like, this is a cult. This is a cult.
Yeah.
There is like some people worship going on for sure. But this this stuff's being hidden. And the people down there are this way, trapped in fear. There's got to be a way for them to figure out who these people have been in contact with.
Hey, and that trapped in fear, that's that confined and restricted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's giving Eight of Swords energy. Oh, and it's
Mm,
the blue. So yeah, the blue border, that's Eight of Swords energy, where you just feel tied up, like you can't speak out, you can't leave. Oh my goodness. Definitely energy of separating them with this solitude, studying the devil card here. That devil, and I see the devil card all the time. It never like gives me that energy of like disgusting. But I felt that today, like an actual devil. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm blown away in a sad way.
Yeah.
I need some more
I
sage
wonder.
too.
I don't want to say it, but I wonder if this is what I think or what I feel. Like,
Yeah,
did they sacrifice the baby? Do you think that?
girl. I wonder because that baby, that bless her heart.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, Spirit said, trust your intuition. Damn it. So you got that high priestess energy, intuition, trust your intuition, emotional loss, Five of
Mm,
Cups. And then base chakra, root chakra. That's
mm,
that home energy. Deception and envy. Okay. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Deception and envy. But yeah, you, girl, yeah. Because then look at this card, foundation and achievement. This is after deception and envy. But this is somebody who
mm.
is crazy. This is somebody who is not, who's having mental issues. Yeah. And they're being told that either this is what they were supposed to do, or this was like a religious situation here with the triumph card.
Mm.
Girl.
We hope so, Indigo.
What'd she say?
She
I
said
can't see.
she doesn't feel like they did that yet, but the baby is in danger. Like maybe they're planning on doing that. That's their plan.
Girl, I hope not. But yeah. Because initially I felt like, okay, maybe they gave the baby to a different home. But no, like the way these cards are laying out, because like at one point, I don't know who of the three is alive. I had laid my cards out right, like I was gonna use different decks for them. And of course, because she's a baby, I was gonna use a mini deck for her. But then I was like, I wasn't sure if I should use my evil people card for dad or not. So I decided against it. And I was like, maybe I'm not even supposed to do it that way. So I just
Mm-hmm.
didn't. But I don't want to tap into her energy because I will cry, not the baby. I don't want to. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
I
I'll
don't
do it
want
off.
to.
I know. I'll do it off camera because that'd be the hardest right there.
Hmm.
She's only 5 months old.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
So let me see. What I do want to see, what I thought was kind of curious, I want to see what the dynamic was between Justin and Jennifer before they left for this trip. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, what was their relationship like, Spirit, before they left for this trip between Justin? Okay. So definitely an energy of feeling overwhelmed, maybe hiding something, some type of secrets, lots of anxiety on one side. So I feel like he may have felt like he was under some type of pressure. Perhaps since the baby came,
Mhm.
they definitely need to look into their finances. Cause I feel like yeah, there's definitely something here. I don't know if it's debt or feeling like the baby was like a money drain.
Mhm.
But he is definitely stressed the heck out. And he maybe trying to keep it to himself or was trying to keep it to himself with that moon card energy. Definitely feeling like overwhelmed or burdened here. And
Mhm.
wanted a new life. So we already know that he was the one that was putting this pressure on.
I think he did it more for as a benefit for himself because he felt like that'd be better for him. He probably didn't really think of how it affects the wife and the child, but then he got down there and see that not what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what this Eight of Cups is. If I find this Eight of Cups. Ugh. I'm not gonna do that like that. Definitely not on the same page. There may have been some infidelity in their connection. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody had cheated before.
Mm.
There have been some infidelity in their connection. I wonder on whose side that was on.
The father.
You think so?
Yes. You pull your cards. That's what I think.
I'm gonna do let's do Jennifer on this side. Jennifer. Okay. He definitely had some mental health issues. I feel like he was controlling, like controlling.
Mhm.
That makes me mad. But I feel like that was just the dynamic of their connection. Like he was definitely the pants wearer, the decision maker. This is her card. The dynamic for her. Maybe she felt like there was success in being submissive, because then you also have that believe and succeed for him, for her.
Mm.
Dynamic between. But I feel like that's like this. They were like, this is our life. Okay. There were some challenging times for sure. Why? Who is this? Oh, let me see. Perhaps because of that controlling behavior, or perhaps because of, let's see, news of the baby. Mm-hmm. Girl, did he not want to be a dad?
Probably that's why he was burdened.
That's why he would.
Maybe that's why he had all that stress because he didn't have the money he thought. Well, the lifestyle that he thought, and the baby just brought it out.
I
Couldn't
don't feel
afford
like
it.
he wanted to be. I don't feel like he wanted to be a dad. I feel like he felt like that was a burden, and I also feel like he was kind of impulsive. Definitely dealing with some mental health issues, for sure. Mm, got to be more careful. He did not want a baby.
Mm.
He may have had some paranoia going on as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he was something else. He's something else. He's somebody that could go from kind to scary. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that snap and then turn
Mm.
around and apologize, and you'd be
Yeah.
like, "What's wrong? like what? What just happened here?" That kind of energy. And I feel like he wanted to be single. I feel
Mm.
like he. Hmm, if he didn't want to be single, yeah. Now I'm angry. Remember? Okay, so y'all, before this started, we kind of tap into the energy. Are we still on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, we are. My bad. But
Yeah.
before this started, my bad. You kind of tap into their energy. I wasn't sitting down meditating. I just kind of keep them in my thoughts all day. As I'm moving around and whatnot. Huh? Uh oh. Oh no, we. Oh, sorry.
We
Okay, so
still
we on a
here.
stream, y'all.
Yeah, we on
So we on a
StreamYard, but
stream.
we still on.
Well, yeah, no, I was
We're
just gonna say, uh, I can't tell nothing. I'm just on StreamYard now because I couldn't hardly see YouTube anyway. But yeah, before that, we just remember I kept saying I just felt angry. like cranky for no
Yeah.
reason. I think that's why. I feel like that was his energy. Like he is one of those like flipping. I'm glad I ain't been snapping at my people around this house, but
Mhm.
I just been like annoyed by stuff, you know. And that was odd. They need to look for this person. Well, it might be pointless
Mm.
at this point. May not be a point to look for him now. Yeah, I feel like he was all about self. I agree
Yeah.
with you because with that Ace of Swords coming out, this is like what does Justin want? And as soon as I saw that they were from the Ozarks, you know, I love that show on Netflix. I might finish watching it today. But Celebrity Ghost Stories come on today, so I'll probably watch my girl Kim Russo. But but it's such a good show. But when I first saw that that's where they were from, I was like, we ain't gonna ever find them. Because if the place is anything like what we see on there and they got going on, I just immediately thought could be hiding anywhere. But
Yeah.
they moved to the Everglades, which is still like lush vegetation and again could be anywhere. So, you know, I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks for having me. Are we going to stay on your stream?
Um.
I don't think we have to. You
No.
think? Yeah.
No.
If anybody would like a
No.
personal or a personal look at anything, TiffTalks22 at yahoo.com or DM me. Um, but for stuff like this, definitely DM Tanchiless because baby, I don't like to be sad. It's a heavy energy. I mean, who
It
does
is.
like to be sad? Who does? Nobody likes to be sad, but it could just be such a heavy energy. So it's
Yeah.
definitely not my favorite thing to do as of yet. I'm definitely learning to protect myself even more. You see, I didn't cry, even though I felt like it like 3 different times at least. I'm
Mhm.
definitely learning to protect my energy. I'm learning a lot from this medium lady. But yeah, it's not my favorite thing to do at
No. Yeah. I
all.
have to detach myself. I have to detach myself from it. I have to just because, especially with children, that's the hardest. But
Yeah. I was gonna
that
put
for
that
me,
tourmaline
school
in my
helped me.
bra. I was gonna put that tourmaline in my bra, but I was like, that's too much, Tiffany. It's 3 of them. Like I need, I need one of those bras with the little pockets in the middle where you can
Mm.
slide stones in there. I thought that was so ingenious. But yeah, girl, because you ain't hurt yourself till you done pulled that bra off and forgot your stones was in there and them mugs hit your toes, honey. Lord have mercy. But yeah, I loaded up today because I was like, "Ooh, Lord, protection,
Yeah.
please." Anyway, so this
Yeah,
was
but y'all
awesome.
Tiff. Check out Tiff Talk 22. Check out her channel. She's on Instagram as well. She does personal readings. She does the weekly vibe, the love readings, and all of that. She's very good. Check her out.
I specifically like, as far as personals go, to do ascension reading. So if you're dealing with dark night of the soul, ascending, shadow work, love those. I feel huge part of my life purpose, I believe. So I would love to walk you through that. Um, to tell you if your man is cheating on you, you know, I don't mind it. I definitely will do it. But you know, that's like secondary. But
Mhm.
anyway, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. All right,
All
everybody
right.
have
Are
a
we?
good night. Bye.